Hey guys, I'm kind of not feeling great today, so just a quick 2 cents actually is just a shout out to some of the Democrats in our legislature that I feel like are starting to do something, and some who have been doing things for a little bit of time. And I want to explain too, I was independent. Like I've been independent my whole life, and I've never been fully engaged probably in politics. I've been kind of a normal person. I always registered as an independent. When I turned 18, voting was exciting to me, like, having that right. My favorite class in high school was AP Political Science, and I took political science class in college. And I've always been interested, but not fanatical, is what I'm getting at. Until actually till 2015 when Donald Trump decided to run, and I had a feeling that this would be bad. And so I live in Utah, and so in Utah you can't vote in Republican caucus unless you are registered as Republican. So in my effort to go against Donald Trump, I registered as a Republican for the first time, and went to the meeting, and actually ended up getting selected as a representative to go to the statewide conference or convention. And it was really, really interesting, and it was exciting to be part of that, even though I didn't like many of the candidates that year. But to be honest with you, I didn't like many Democrat candidates that year either. So but I I kind of saw what's going on now. I saw that as the future of what would happen with him, and not even knowing as much as I know about him now. So it's really just been the last almost decade now that I've been somewhat involved. Now, after I did the Republican thing, I switched back to independent, except for when after the inauguration and things just started falling apart. I don't want I don't know. I did not want any affiliation at all. I just want to be on the Democratic side. So I am a registered Democrat now. I have been for just 2 months. With that said, I just want to thank a few people like Jasmine Crockett, AOC, Bernie Sanders, Warnock, Ossoff, Garcia, let's see, Jeffries, Booker. Chris Murphy. I think there's some really good people out there, and they're starting to speak up. And I'm so glad the Maryland governor, the Maryland senator went down and saw Abrego Garcia, Van Holden, I think is, yeah. So Democrats, you gotta, pick it up here. I really truly believe, I saw this. We are no longer a democracy. We're just not. And something's got to be done about it. So don't just say, oh, we don't have any power. You have voices. You can speak up, and you can encourage the other side of the aisle, because this, honestly, guys, this isn't, as AOC and Bernie said, this isn't about blue versus red. This is right versus wrong. This is democracy versus fascism. And we all have to do our part. And what side of history do you want to be on? That's my question. And that's my 2 cents worth today. Thanks.